Hey, back with you again. Now, before I get started, there'll be profanity in this video. You see it in the description box, and you hear me giving you this warning. So those who are new to me, consider yourself warned. Those who are sub to me, you already know the drill. You know damn well that lamestream media, Me Too, Time's Up, and the stupid-ass feminists, including the stupid-ass feminists, aren't going to talk about this fucker. They're not going to drag him, or they're not going to try and put the same energy like they did with Bill Cosby, Kelly, Nate Parker, and the list goes on. But since Tarana Burke made that quote which I talked about in my video in the Nicholas Nino case, my recent one, where she basically said, "Why is it her job to go after black men?" Yeah, so that is Me Too in a nutshell with double standards. And with Verse Them, it's actually holding pedophiles all accountable. Put the same energy as lamestream media. Put the same energy as folks aren't gonna put on these pedophiles, or this guy who made a quote unquote joke about pedophilia. But like how this society is, try to give one particular group of people a pass for doing evil shit. So I hope all the other YouTubers and the black YouTubers talk about this and call it the hypocrisy, because I will tell you this: I'm not watching a Guardians of the Galaxy and any other project that involves this piece of fucking shit. Put the same energy. So hashtag first them. Let's read about this fucking piece of shit. But James Gunn. James Gunn rehired to direct Disney/Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 would have been a tall order for anyone but a franchise maker James Gunn to direct. Now, a year after Disney fired Gunn over his social media, his basically him trying to make light of pedophilia. Let me get that right, because mainstream is going to try and downplay the shit. The studio has rehired him to make a third Guardians of the Galaxy, according to the Hollywood Trades. Gunn's return was reportedly paved by meetings with Disney Studios chairman Alan Horn. Fuck you. Deadline, which the first to report the news Friday, said his decision was actually made. The decision was actually made months ago. And in quote, I deeply appreciate Disney's decision, and I am excited to continue making films that investigate the ties of love that bind us all. Ugh, yuck. Gunn tweeted Friday afternoon. Gunn was fired last summer after old. Jeez, it's funny y'all didn't say that shit with Kevin Hart but but the difference is Kevin Hart wasn't making light or a mockery of rape and pedophilia. So yeah, that's the difference. So yeah, that's a different story. So after I'm not gonna say after offensive tweets about making light and making a mockery of rape and pedophilia were resurfaced online by critics. By critics, look, I don't care if you're politically to left or right. It said, look, if you're gonna make light of rape and pedophilia, you're shit to me. The fucking end. The filmmaker who had guided the first two Guardian movies to success. They grossed and combined 1.6 billion worldwide. I apologize for the disturbing ass tweets, which he called quote unquote attempted jokes, which I say fucking lightly. In July, Warren issued a statement. The offensive attitudes and statements discovered by James' Twitter feed are indefensible and inconsistent with our studio's values. And we have severed our business relationship with him. But much of the Guardians cast signed an open letter last year seeking Gunn's rehiring. Dave Bautista, who plays as Drax, especially vocal in his support for Gunn as a hashtag We Are Groot campaign gained traction. And oh yeah, there's Aldana, fuck you, and I'm trying to remember who else was supporting that petition. You know. So he says, and in quote, I am tremendously grateful for every person out there who has supported me for over the past few months. Gunn tweeted, I am always learning to continue to work at being the best human being I can be. Bitch, please. Gunn had recently been announced as director for the DC Suicide Squad, which I'm glad I didn't see that. And the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was originally slated for a 2020 release, and some of the Guardians characters will be seen in the next April's Avengers Endgame. Disney has not responded to the watching his post, request for comment. So, and here's the tweets, and also a link for the disturbing tweets that James Gunn made that was deleted. But like I say, once you upload something on the internet, it's there forever. So if you want to read the disturbing shit he said, those who've been living under a rock, the link. But it's so funny. It's so funny. Mainstream media is not gonna go. It's not gonna put that same energy. They're not. I mean, like, long story short, those who know what the fuck is going on. Obviously, see the hypocrisy of mainstream media, the hypocrisy with these stupid ass feminists and stupid ass black feminists, especially from the Me Too, and the Times Up, which have just proved not to be nothing but a fucking joke. And it's double standards, especially Tarana Burke. And I'm gonna keep on repeating this. Just to let you know, Me Too in a nutshell, where she said, "Why is it my job to go after white men?" But I was like, I thought it was about going after pedophiles, rapists, and creeps, and exposing them. Of course, you just see what Me Too in a nutshell is really truly about. So Tarana Burke, fuck you, and the rest of you stupid ass black feminists that support that bullshit. So I know Liam Shimon won't talk about it, but I hope a lot of YouTubers out there talk about this because let's drag him. And you know it, and this is why First Them was created, because like, if you're gonna call out pedophilia, rapists, and creeps, you better call them out fair and fucking square and put the same fucking energy. So funny, like, this society tries to give one particular group of people a pass for evil. Disgusting. That's my 2 cents. I'm out.